When you hear the word hole, take a drink.
Hey guys, welcome to Stir Crazy, the last talk show greenlit before the end of days. My guest today is a comedy icon, a bedwetter, and now a podcaster. It's the one and only Sarah Silverman.
Hi, everybody. I want to look at you, but I know I should look in the hole.
Don't talk about holes.
Boy.
Right off the set, right off the beginning.
Right.
How dare you? I checked out your PSA the other day, where you went nude for the sake of voting.
I shot that before I saw everybody else's, and I thought we were all doing that. I didn't know we were just like going shoulders up. So embarrassing.
Do you feel exploited?
I don't care. What do I give a shit?
Were the Silvermans a nudist family growing up? Was there a lot of free, just like wear what you want, all good?
Oh yeah, no, we weren't a nudist family. My dad was a retailer, for Christ's sakes. He had a discount women's clothing store, Crazy Sophie's Factory Outlet.
One thing that I've enjoyed is that in this crazy time, you've come out as a Bosch head. You have admitted to becoming obsessed with the coolest show on TV, Bosch. What do you have to say for yourself? How did this happen? What do you love about Bosch?
Well, first it was just that we were laughing in a writer's room. All of our dads loved Bosch. And we're like, dads love Bosch. And I do understand why. It's definitely dad porn. It's like a guy pushing 60 who's a hot-headed detective, doesn't play by the rules.
I've got good news for you, Sarah. We here at Stir Crazy not only like to entertain, we like to make dreams come true. I've got a special message just for you. Are you ready?
Yeah. No way!
It always starts out seemingly harmless, just sitting on the couch, watching a cop show with Dad. Then one episode turns into 3, into 5, and before you know it, you've binged all 10. It was all fun and games. And Bosch was a dad show. And now, Sarah, it breaks my heart. But you're a Bosch head. Now, I feel in some way responsible, but I told you from the get-go, binge responsibly. You're a little bullheaded, and you didn't listen. And this is where we are. God, woman.
Oh my God! First of all, I just looked in my little square, and I'm so red. My face hurts from smiling. I can't believe it.
I think you might have a role in an upcoming episode of Bosch if you play your cards right.
I'm like, my armpits are squirting.
That's the goal of the show, so mission accomplished. Excellent. How about some provocative would you rather questions? You ready?
Okay.
Would you rather run out of toilet paper or weed?
Toilet paper, because paper towels. I prefer the rough stuff anyway, to be honest.
Would you rather wet your bed every night for the rest of your life or never stop sweating?
Those are both awful.
That's the idea, yeah.
Right. Wetting the bed is like a sensation that's so tied to, but sweating is, you can't kill if you're sweating. I have to go with bedwetting.
Wow.
I'll have to just wear a diaper.
Yeah.
I did until I was about 12 and a half.
It's return to childhood. Would you rather have nipples for ears or ears for nipples?
I'm going to have to go ears for nipples.
Your nipples are going to be ears.
I don't want nipples here.
Oh, you want the nipple? Okay, so you want the ears right here.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want them. This is the choice I'm making.
I'm sending a doctor over right now. He should be over very soon. We're making it happen. Would you rather have the body of The Rock with your face or the face of The Rock with your body?
Oh my God. I'm taking this too seriously.
No, it's perfect.
The Rock's face.
Rock's face, Silverman bod. Mm-hmm. I have nothing to say. I don't know.
He's pretty.
Yeah. No, he's gorgeous. Gorge. Don't get me started. You are always on the cutting edge. You're joining the podcast world. You
yeah, cutting edge. I'm the last person to have a podcast.
What's the goal? What's the format? How loose is it?
It's so loose, like, you know how you go into the therapist and you're like, I don't have anything to talk about. And then the next thing you know, you're like, we've got to wrap it up. And you're like, we do? I just go and go and go, and it's loose and messy, and people leave voicemails. I really like it. It's just like a lot of weird messages from people that kick off a lot of talking, you know.
Can I give you a little bit of call-in boot camp? Can I run some absurd questions by you, see how you'd respond? Hannah says she wants 3 boobs. She's found a plastic surgeon in Uruguay who will do it, but she's scared of flying during a pandemic. Is it worth it? Should she go for it?
I think you should probably be wary of a surgery by a surgeon that is willing to give you 3 boobs more than a well air circulated airplane wearing a mask and taking the precautions. I think she may be weighing the wrong risks, but
Yep, that makes sense.
you know, live your dream.
That's sweet. I'm a really good sexter, if I do say so myself, but I'm worried that all my pics are going to end up on a Chinese porn site. What do I do?
First of all, so your texts are on a Chinese porn site. I think it's okay to let your freak flag fly as long as you're okay with it.
Yep.
And, you know, for like porn and stuff, I would just like put a little piece of tape over your camera hole.
A lot of hole talk today. Hole is the secret word on this episode of Stir Crazy.
When you hear the word hole, take a drink. Look at that face, such a face.
All right, I've got one last challenge for you, if you'll indulge me.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still very excited about Titus Welliver, by the way. It was really exciting.
I knew to put that up top to get you in a good mood. We call this game.
Sarah and her foods.
Exactly. No. How about a game of Who Am I?
Oh my God. She's a comedian. She's hilarious.
Chelsea Handler.
He was created by Coca-Cola and he's celebrated on Christmas and kids think he comes down a chimney.
Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
A movie with his name in it with Billy Bob Thornton, dark version of
Bad Santa.
Yeah. He's the patriarch of his Burgers animated show.
The Burger King. Wait, Mark Wahlberg. What?
Oh my God. Star of the animated series, his name, Burgers.
Oh, Bob's Burgers.
Yeah, what's his last name in it? Right, okay. Belcher. Oh, okay, this is a superhero who's hot and he's got a hammer.
Oh, Thor.
Yeah, I've never heard of this, but this is a version of that same person who's overweight.
Fat Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. There you go. We're learning.
He walks on water and he made like bread and fish out of like nothing. He's magic. He turned water into wine. Jesus
is magic. Sarah, congratulations on the Sarah Silverman podcast, and congratulations.
It's out right now. It's out as of right now.
And you know where it should go? Not in your eyes, but in your ear holes.
Ear holes. Let me be your companion. Don't you want this voice as your companion? I'm going to try to talk more like this. Little less nasal.
You sound Boshy. You sound positively Boshy right now.
Oh, Bosch, man.
Sweet Bosch.
Mother was a prostitute with a heart of gold.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I need to watch this show.
She was murdered and nobody cared.
You did.
She was a prostitute, and the killer was an informant, and they made him more important than her life.
Good to see you, Sarah.